music soft and sweet, I met a dusky maiden one day. With her naughty glance and charming hula dance, she made me want to linger and play. Naughty hula eyes that slyly hypnotize, that cast a spell right from the start. Deep within them lies a smile that never dies, to thrill and still my heart. Then it's dropping smile.
I'm trying to register as a narcotics offender at the police station, but I've just been told I have to go downtown and be in line at 4 in the morning at the Parker Center. When you go to jail, when you end up in jail, when you're in the system, they own your ass. They want people to fail the piss test. That's why they have piss tests. And that's why they have these probation periods, you know. It's a game. This government is equipped to handle rebels. You know, that's exactly what these laws were designed to do. Yeah, you're free, but not really. This is still, again, this is just large. And I'm allowed to go out and work at World Gym for a minimum wage, which they get 25%. In Nice Dreams, Zabel plays himself in the gym. Cheech and I go in the gym, and I bring Zabel a bud. This bud's for you. Wow. Zabel taught me how to smoke pot. In the 60s.
Did you really teach him how to smoke pot? How's that?
Come on, you kidding?
Inhale?
He's the master. But we always used to smoke together at my place. And I hate to tell you who else was there. He wouldn't like it.
Who?
Well, we'll give you a hint. He's the governor of California.
He's a governor.
Out of jail.
You're a free man.
Free man. Free at last. But here I am. And I feel different, you know that? I feel free. When they say doing time, I really understand it now. Because you're messing with time, or time's messing with you. You're finding out what it's like to have your time controlled. Well, but there's a feeling. Wow, I feel it. I wasn't sure if I would feel it.
How does it feel?
Like it was all a dream.
I believe he's losing his mind. I think he's lost his mind.
I am living proof that stoners can be efficient, what word am I looking for?
Hardworking, diligent.
Yeah, hardworking, diligent individuals who are very responsible. It's such a crock.
Have you ever met 23?
Well, I'm excited. Tommy Chong is on the show tonight. Tommy flew into town last night on the red eye. In fact, he brought a clip. It's a roach clip, but he has a clip. A water pipe itself is not illegal, is it?
No, but if it has my face on it, it is.
Oh. Now, where did you send it? Because you can buy water. You can go to Santa Monica Boulevard and buy a water pipe.
It was sent to Pennsylvania, to a little head shop run by the DEA.
Okay, so isn't that entrapment? They've ordered, they've asked you to send it? Isn't that entrapment?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this is America.
Okay, yeah.
There's no such thing as entrapment anymore.
And where was the prison? Where'd you get sent?
Oh, Taft, California. It's near Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
Real nice. In fact, when I
Real
say
nice?
hi to all the guys at Taft, they're watching. I'm here, man. Hey, Steve.
Tommy Chong is 66 now, and the man who, along with his buddy Cheech, parlayed stoner comedy into best-selling albums is on the comeback trail. Comeback because Tommy Chong was released from federal prison in July after spending 9 months in a California minimum security facility. Tommy Chong performs tonight and Saturday night at Stanford & Sons Comedy Club in Overland Park, and these will be his first stand-up shows in the U.S. since he went to prison.
I'm going to bring up the biggest star of them all, the Marisha Marijuana, the king of dope, the one, the only, Mr. Tommy Chong!
Feels good, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Jail's not fun.
At this point in your life, people hear the names Cheech and Chong, and they think of drug use. What do you make of that at this point in your career?
There again, it's more, it's a badge of honor that I'm very proud to carry, especially now, because I've been, martyred.
It's kind of weird, especially the guards. The first time I was in there, the guard's a big fan. He goes, "Hey, I got all your records." Okay, turn around and spread your ass.
Well, Cheech and I, we were going to do a movie together. We still might if I can get him to be Cheech again, But he changed. He went 180 degrees like the other way.
What do you mean?
Well,
religious?
No. He just doesn't want to be that Chicano character anymore. He's growing out of he's growing up. In other words, because the partner, the Cheech that I used to be with, is gone. He's not there anymore.
Kansas City, the home of John Ashcroft. That's my buddy, man. Oh, John. He hasn't seen the last of me.
Needless to say, I want to thank U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Pennsylvania, Mary Beth Buchanan. That's a lot of work in behalf of the American people and the children of America.
In June 2004, John Ashcroft promoted Mary Beth Buchanan to director of all 94 U.S. attorneys, making her the most powerful federal prosecutor in the nation. And in November, claiming that he had secured the nation from crime and terror, John Ashcroft resigned.
When the Justice Department, when Ashcroft, Walters decided to go after Tommy Chong and the bond manufacturers in Operation Pipe Dream, it may have been the ultimate symbol of the absurdity and the silliness of the war on drugs.
It's a civil rights issue. It's about the power of the government to choose who they don't like and destroy them. And, you can sit quietly by while pot smokers and people like Tommy Chong are in prison and think it has nothing to do with you. And then one day it may have something to do with you.
I told him after I got to know Tommy, and he told me about his case and stuff. I laughed and told him, you know why you're doing time. He said, why? Because of the character you played. You were so good, you convinced them all that that's who you are.
One over here, Tommy, please.
See, it wasn't like I was in a contest and I had lost. I wasn't defeated by any means.